Hi, I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy learning.
Analogy. Analogy means the questions demand you to determine the relationship or correspondence between the two words or numbers in pair, and then to recognize a similar relationship between the numbers of a different pair of words. Analogy types: 1. Word analogy. 2. Alphabet analogy. 3. Number analogy. Word analogy types: 1. Completing the pairs. 2. Simple analogy. 3. Choosing the pairs. Instrument and measurement. Scale is used to measure length. Balance is used to measure mass. Ammeter is used to measure current. Odometer is used to measure speed. Barometer is used to measure pressure. Hygrometer is used to measure the humidity. Seismograph is used to measure the earthquake. Rain gauge is used to measure the rainfall. Screw gauge is used to measure the thickness. And thermometer is used to measure the temperature. And quantity and unit. Work has the unit joule. Force has unit Newton. Area has unit hectare. Time has unit second. Temperature has unit degree Celsius. Potential has unit volt. Volume has unit liter. Pressure has unit Pascal. Power has unit watt. Analogy type 1. Completing the pair. Question. Ship is related to sea and is same as camel related to dash. Yes, ship is proportionate to sea, and similarly camel is proportionate to. Camel is proportionate to. So here ship runs in sea. Ship runs in sea. Similarly, camel runs in desert. So camel is called ship of deserts. Ship of deserts. So among the other all animals, camel has the advantage. It is comfortable to run in desert. Camel can run in desert when compared to horse and other things. Okay, right. Next question. Car is proportionate to garage is same as aeroplane is proportionate to dash. Car is proportionate to garage. What is the relation between car and garage? Car is taken to garage for repair. For repair. Similarly, aeroplane is taken to a place for its repairs, and that place is called hangar. Port is not depot is not the place, harbor is not the place, hangar is the place where an aeroplane is taken for its repairs. Okay, right. Next question. Race is proportionate to fatigue and is same as fast is proportionate to dash. See, if you do race, if you participate in a race, you get fatigue. You get fatigue, tired. Okay, then by doing fast, you become hunger. You become hunger. So, due to race, you get fatigue, and due to fast, you get hunger. Fasting means not taking any food for a period. So, by that you get hunger. Okay, right. Next question. Moon is proportionate to satellite, and similarly Earth is proportionate to dash. See, moon is proportionate to satellite. So, moon is a satellite. Moon is a natural satellite of Earth. You know that. Moon is a natural satellite of Earth. And Earth is a natural planet of our sun. So, Earth is a planet. See, the objects that revolve around the sun is also a star. So, the objects revolve around the star are called planet. And around a planet, the object that revolves around the planet are called satellite. So, the object that revolves around the star are called planet. The objects that revolve around the planet are called satellites. So, moon is a satellite to Earth. Earth is a planet to sun. Okay, right. Next question. Cricket is proportionate to bat. See, what is the relation between cricket and bat? Cricket is played with bat. So, cricket is played with. So, cricket is played with a bat. The cricket is played with a bat. Similarly, hockey is played with field. No, played with ball. No. So, hockey is played with a stick. Hockey is played with a stick. Okay. So, as cricket is played with a bat, the hockey is played with a stick. Okay. Right. Next. Force is proportionate to Newton is same as work is proportionate to dash. Force is proportionate to Newton. So, force is a physical quantity and Newton is its unit. Newton is its unit. So, Newton is unit of force and dash is the unit of work. Unit of work. Unit of work is joule. So, unit of work is joule. Unit for force is Newton and unit for work is joule. So, joule is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. push is proportionate to pull is same as throw is proportionate to dash. Push is proportionate to pull. Push and pull are opposite words. They are opposite words. Opposite words. Okay. Similarly, throw is opposite to pick. Throw and pick are opposite words. Opposite words. Okay. So throw and pick are opposite words. Push and pull are opposite words. Okay. Right. Next. Type 2. Simple analogy. Question. Thick is related to thin in the same way idle is related to dash. And the options given are virtus, business, industrious, activity. Okay. Thick is related to thin in the same way idle is related to. Thick and thin are opposite words. Thick and thin are opposite words. Similarly, the opposite word to idle is industrious. Working non-stop. Working. Industrious means working. So these two are opposite words, and these two are opposite words. So thin and thick are opposite words. Idle and industrious are the opposite words. Next question. Palm is related to hand in the same way soul is related to dash. And the options are leg, ankle, knee, foot. Palm is related to hand. So palm is a part of our hand, and similarly soul is a part of our foot. Soul is a part of our foot. Okay, so foot is the answer. So palm is there in the hand, soul is there in the foot. Okay, right. Next question. Paddy is related to field in the same way steel is related to dash. And the options are mine, factory, iron, ore. Paddy is related to field in the same way steel is related to. See, paddy is produced in the field. They are produced. Paddy is produced in the field, cultivated in the field, made in the field. Similarly, steel is made in the factory. Ore is digged from the mine. So mine is a place. Iron is not made directly. So steel is made in the factory. Okay. Steel is made from iron. So when iron is mixed with carbon and other things, so you get steel. Steel is made from iron. But here, paddy is not made from field. So paddy is produced in the place. Paddy is produced in a place, field. Similarly, steel is produced in a place called a factory. Okay, right. College is related to student in the same way hospital is related to dash. And the options are doctor, nurse, treatment, patient. Okay. See, college is related to student. College is related to student. So student go to college for education. Go to that place for education. And hospital is the place where someone go for some purpose. So patient go to the hospital, patient goes to hospital for treatment. See, doctor, nurse also go to the hospital. They go for a service, not to get service. So here patients get service in the hospital, students get service in the college. Okay. Right. Next question. Type 3. Choosing the pair. Question. Bus driver. Bus is proportionate to driver is same as dash is proportionate to dash. And the options are cook, kitchen, class, student, war, soldier, machine, operator. Okay. See, bus driver. Bus is operated by the driver. Bus is driven by the driver. So he looks at the control. He drives it. So he is the driver. He is the person. He is the person who look after the bus. Similarly, kitchen cook. We do cooking in kitchen. So that is not the relation here. Bus is object, that is subject, driver. So the bus is operated by the driver. Class is filled by students. Class is not operated by students. So it is wrong. War is related to soldiers. Soldiers participate in war. But war is not operated by soldiers. War is operated by the leaders. Okay, by the officers. War is led by the officers and the politicians, not by the soldiers. Soldiers are just participants of the war. So machine operator operates the machine, like a driver operates the bus, an operator operates the machine. So machine operator is the answer. Okay, right. Next. Bird is proportionate to wings is same as question mark. Options: whale proportionate to water, dog lungs, car wheels, pen paper. See, bird related to wings. A bird has wings and that wings are useful. Wings are useful to fly the bird. The bird uses the wings to fly. The bird uses to fly. To move. So to move from one place to other place, a bird flies and wings are useful to fly. Similarly, whale moves in water. Whale moves in water with its wings. So this is not a right relation. Dog has lungs, but for the dog to move from one place to other place, lungs are not the things useful. So car wheels. A car has wheels and a car moves from one place to other place using its wheels. As the wheel rolls, car can move from one place to other place. Pen is used to write on paper. This is not the relation. So as a bird has wings to fly, a car has wheels to move. So C is the correct answer. Then next question. Fan is proportionate to sweat is same as dash. Fire, smoke. Rain, drought. Wind, evaporation. Crop, harvest. Fan, sweat. What is the relation between fan and sweat? If you on a fan, you can get relief from sweating. So suppose you are tired and are getting sweat, then you prefer to switch on the fan. Fan helps you to get relief from sweat. Similarly, fire, smoke. So fire is not useful to get relief from smoke. Rain is useful to get relief from drought. Wind is useful for more evaporation. It is not to get relief from evaporation. So this is wrong. Crop is harvested. There is no relief like relationship. Here rain will help you to get relief from drought. So rain helps you to get relief from drought, as a fan helps you to get relief from sweating. Okay. Next, alphabet analogy. The alphabets, English alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Let us give coding to these alphabets. Let us start. A is coded as 1, B is coded as 2, C is coded as 3, like that, and so on. Finally, Z is coded as 26. So let us remember this coding. We will be using this coding throughout the examples. Okay, right. Question. DDA is proportionate to ADD is same as RRB is proportionate to dash. The options are RBR, BRB, BRR, RBB. DDA is proportionate to ADD. If you carefully observe here, this is a mirror image. So this is something like a mirror image. A, which is last, is coming first. Then this D, which is middle, is coming at the middle, and this D at the first is coming at the last. Reversing mirror imaging is done here. Mirror imaging is taken place. So similarly, in a mirror you will find B first, then R, the middle will be at middle, and the R at the beginning will become at the end. BRR. Where is that? BRR. C is the correct option. Okay. So DDA is reversed. This A first, this D next, this D last. So DDA become ADD. Similarly, RRB, this B, write this B first, then this R, then this R here. So you will get BRR. So C, option C is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. ACFJ is proportionate to ZXUQ is same as EGJN proportionate to dash, and the options are DBYU, VTQM, VTRP, VUSQ. What is the relation between this A and Z? then this relation between C and X, then this F and U, finally this J and Q. Let us think of first letter to first letter, second letter to second letter, third letter to third letter, fourth letter to fourth letter. If you observe the coding here, A and Z are opposite to each other. In place of A, Z is written. Then C and X are opposite to each other. So in place of C, X is written. And F is opposite to U. F is opposite to U. So in place of F, you are getting U. And finally, J and Q are opposite to each other. So in place of J, you are getting Q. So A, C, F, J. In place of opposite to A, Z is there. Opposite to C, X is there. Opposite to F, U is there. Opposite to J, Q is there. So this is the relation here. This is the relation here. Similarly, E, G, J, N, E, G, J, N. Opposite to E, we have V. So first V. Opposite to G, we have T. Opposite to J, we have Q. Opposite to N, we have M. So VTQM is the answer. So VTQM is the answer. That is option B. Option B is the answer. Okay, right. Let us move to the next question. EG is proportionate to FI is same as FH is proportionate to dash. Options are GJ, GM, JG and IG. Okay. EG, FI, F are related to. First, forget about this part. Let us think of this part. E, G, F, I. What is the relation between E and F? The next letter of E in the alphabets, very next to E, you are getting F. And what is the relation between G and I? Between G and I, you are skipping one letter. Between G and I, one letter is skipped. Similarly, for FH, after F you are getting G. After F you are getting G. Then after H, by skipping one letter, you get J. H, letter I is skipped, you will get J. GJ is the answer. So GJ is the answer. Okay, right. AG is proportionate to IO is same as EK is proportionate to dash. Options are LR, MS, PV, SY. AG and IO are related to AG and IO. A, G, I, O. What is the relation between A and I? Between A and I, What is the relation between A and I? I is here. From A to I, the code 1. So from 1 to 9, you are adding plus 8. A is coded as 1, I is coded as 9. That means plus 8 is done. Plus 8 is done. Similarly, for EK, from E is coded as 5, then on plus 8, 5 plus 8, 13, you will get this value. So M here. Then what is the relation between G and O? G code is 7, G code is 7 and O code is 15. From 7 to 15 plus 8 is done. So where is K? K is here. Its code is 11. So 11 plus 8, 19. So 11 plus 8 is equal to 19. So the 19 code is for S. So you have to write S here. So MS is the answer. Option B is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. ACE is proportionate to BDF is same as FHJ is proportionate to dash. And the options given are GIK, GHK, DFH, FHI. ACE is related to BDF. So from A to B, very next element, so plus 1 is done. From C to D, plus 1 is done. From E to F, plus 1 is done. So plus 1 rule is followed here. From F, after F you will get G, after H you will get I, and after J you will get K. So GIK is the answer. So everywhere plus 1 is done. Okay. Next to A is B, next to C is D, next to E is F. Similarly, next to F is G, next to H is I, next to J is K. So like that, very next elements plus 1 rule is followed here. So the answer is GIK is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. CAT is proportionate to DDY is same as BIG is proportionate to dash. And the options are CLL, CLM, CML, CEP. CAT is proportionate to, related to DDY. So after C, the next, very next alphabet is D. Similarly, after B, the very next alphabet is C. From A to D means from 1 to 4, that means you are adding plus 3. So from I plus 3, I is called as 9, plus 3 gives you 12, that means L. Then here T is coded as Y. T is coded as Y. What is the code for T? 20. What is the code for Y? 25. That means you are adding plus 5. So from G with plus 5, what is the code for G? 7. 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5. 12. 7 plus 5. 12. Okay. So you are getting L. So CLL is the answer. CLL is the answer. Yes. Next question is MK is related to 169 by 121 is same as JH related to dash, and the options are 100 divided by 64, 100 by 81, 64 by 120, 81 by 100. See, MK is related to 169 by 121. MK 169 by 121. What is the code for M? Code for M is 13. What is the relation between M is 13 and 13 169 relation is 13 square. Similarly, code for K is 11. 11 square is 121. That means the number, the alphabet coded number square is the corresponding value here. So like that, J is coded as 10 and square of that, so 10 square by H is coded as 8. So 8 square. 10 square by 8 square means 10 square is 100, 8 square is 64. So 100 by 64 is the answer. 100 by 64 is the answer. Okay. M is coded as 13. K is coded as 11. So M square by K square is equal to 13 square by 11 square. This is the answer here. Similarly, J square by H square is equal to, J is coded as 10, therefore 10 square by H is coded as 8, so 8 square, that is equal to 100 by 64. So here 100 by 64 is the answer. 100 by 64 is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. B is related to 16 in the same way D is related to dash, and the options are 120, 150, 200, 256. See, B is related to 16. What is the code for B? B is coded as 2. And what is the relation between 2 and 16? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 2 power 4, 2 power 4, code for B is 2 and that power 4 is the 16. Similarly, what is the code for D? D is coded as 4, then 4 power 4, 4 power 4 equal to 256. So the answer is 256. Answer is 256. Okay, right. Next, number analogy. Question: 81 is related to 27 in the same way 573 is related to dash, and the options are 67, 81, 191, 243. See here, what is the relation between 81 and 27? 27 threes are 81 by 3 gives you 27. Similarly, 573 by 3, 3 1 ja 3, 3 9 ja 27, 3 1 ja. So 191 is the answer. So this is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. 18 is related to 30 in the same way 36 is related to dash, and the options are 54, 62, 66 and 64. See, 18, 30, 18, 30. You can say 18 plus 12 equal to 30. Similarly, 36 plus 12 equal to 48, but that option is not here. You need to think of some other logic. 18 into 2 equal to 36, minus 6 equal to 30. Similarly, 36 into 2 equal to 72, minus 6 equal to 66, and it is there. So 66 is the answer. Option C is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. 19 is to 58 is same as 7 is to dash. That means 19 is related to 58 in the same way 7 is related to dash, and the options are 20, 22, 30, 41. 19 related to 58, 1958, 19 3s are 57 plus 1. That means do multiplication with 3 then plus 1. Multiply with 3 then plus 1. 19 into 3 equal to 57. Then on adding 1 you get that 58. Similarly, 7 into 3 equal to 21. If you add 1, 21 plus 1 becomes 22. So 22 is the answer. So option B is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. 3 is to 243 is same as 5 is to dash, and the options are 425, 465, 546 and 3125. See, 3 is to 243. See, 243 is a very big number compared to 3. So what is the relation between 3? It may be cube or to the raised to power 4 or raised to power 5. 3 power 5 equal to 243. This is equal to 3. 3 to the power of 5 equal to 243. Similarly, 5 to the power of 5 equal to 5 to the power of 5 equal to 3125. So option D is the answer. If you do to the power 5, you will get this. If you do to the power 5, you will get this. Okay, 3125, that means option D is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. 20:11 is same as 102 dash, and the options are 49, 52, 61 and 98. See, 2011, so almost half value. 20 by 2 equal to 10. If you do plus 1, you will get this 11. Similarly, 102 divided by 2 equal to 51. If you do plus 1, you get 52. So 52 is the answer. Option B is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. 42:56 is same as 110 dash, and the options are 182, 132, 136 and 156. 42:56. So 42 plus 14 is equal to 56. So here the difference is 14, with a difference of plus 14, 124, but nowhere it is. So this is not a right logic. So let us this 42 can be written as 6 7 ja, and 56 can be written as 7 8 ja. 56 is 7 8 ja, 42 is 6 7 ja. Similarly 10 11 ja 110, 11 12 ja 132 is the answer. Option B is the answer. Okay, 6 7 7 8, 10 11 11 12, like that 132 is the answer. Okay, right. Next question. 5:35 is same as 7 question mark, and the options are 77, 45, 55 and 24. What is the relation between this 5 and 35? So you can say it is 5 into 5 plus 2, that is 5 into 7, that is equal to 35. Similarly, 7 into 7 plus 2 equal to 7 into 9, that equal to 63, but this 63 is not there in the options. So we should think separately, we should think in a different way. Let us try some other method. The prime numbers 5, 7, 11 and so on. Here we have some previous prime numbers before 5, some prime numbers after 11. This 5 into 7, 5 into the next prime number equal to 35. Similarly, here 7 into the next prime number 11 equal to 77. We have this 77. So the answer is 77. Okay, right. Next question is 4376 is to 5487 is same as 5784 is to dash, and the options are 3625, 4673, 6598 and 6895. Here, if you follow the logic, next letter to 4 is 5, next letter to 3 is 4, next to 7 is 8, next to 6 is 7. Similarly, after 5 we get 6, after 7 we get 8, after 8 we get 9, after 4 we get 5. So 6, 8, 9, 5. So D, option D is the answer. Okay, right. So we have discussed many models in this analogy. That is, we have discussed about word analogy, alphabet analogy and number analogy. So I suggest you to get any relevant material and practice well, and if at all any doubts are there, you can put your comments in the comment box. I will try to answer your doubts. Okay, all the best. Thank you.